Hey guys, welcome to Financial Advice. Today we're doing a video on Ford, the automaker. Now, I'm not very interested in Ford. I do not own any shares of Ford. The stock offers a dividend, but it's never blown past the share price of $30. There's a lot of competition. One good outlook, it had a net income of $17 billion in 2021. But their net income is not consistent over the years. In 2020, it had a loss of about $1 billion. And then the year prior, it had a profit of $47 million. Do you want to see those jumps where one year it's 17 billion, next year it's 18 million, the year after that it's $2 billion in the hole? And as an auto company, it's making changes constantly, which is good because it's adapting, but it's not stable. It invested into another automaker called Rivian. Amazon had invested into this company as well. During its opening, it was, I believe, about $150 per share. Right now, the share price is $30 for Rivian, and both Ford and Amazon are invested into this company. Rivian, they make electric trucks. I've seen a few on the road, and by a few, I mean like two. So they're very new. The plan for Amazon is to purchase these trucks and probably vans at one point and to use them for delivering packages. Currently, Amazon lost $7 billion and Ford lost $3 billion by owning Rivian. I mean, Rivian, they cut their production by half, but with the data that we have right now, it does not look too great. Ford also recently laid off a lot of people, high-tech jobs and such. What's new? What do you expect? If you work for the auto industry, you're going to get fired, or you got to look at it that way. Sucks, it really does. Ford also has a lot of debt. Long-term debt is $90 billion. They still have a lot of short-term debt that they're responsible for. Accounts payable, payroll, they got to take care of those items before they can take care of the long-term debt. Payroll has to be paid in full, and that's $2 billion. It's got to be paid in full every year. You don't miss your payroll. You can look at their assets and say, oh yeah, their assets, they can cover their debt. What are they going to do, sell off a plant? We got plenty of plants all around the state of Michigan that are abandoned or they've been turned into parking lots. No one's buying them up. And when you get rid of a plant, you get rid of more jobs. Outside from the cars or their inventory, they don't really have a good set of assets that they can sell. Like land is valuable, but you got to tear down your plant, sell the land. With looking at any auto company to invest in, you got to look at GM, you got to look at Ford, you got to look at Toyota, you got to look at Kia, you got to look at Tesla, you got to look at Rivian, you got to look at all these companies that are public. Then you got to compare them, pick the best. It's very versatile. Anything can change the market. So electric is the future, and that's kind of because of the fiscal policy set in place by the government, climate change. These industries will be around because no one's buying horses or riding bikes to get to where they need to go. With an industry that's so up and down, it's just not, is it worth investing in? I don't want to touch it. So guys, that's my take on Ford. You know, always do your own due diligence. And if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.